So this evening I raced to HMV and I went into the shop and I looked for the CD and I was very pleased to find that there was one copy left. So this is hard to do while I'm having it. So yeah, oops, upside down. Scandal. Yeah, as some of you know, I really like this band, and as some of you don't know, I really like this band. It is a kind of girls rock group, but since it's all in Japanese, I don't understand most of the lyrics, so I just listen to the music, and I really, really like the music. But for the first time, I feel like I'm more interested in this band because I support their cause, as it were. In Japan's music industry, it's largely lots of idol and pop groups. It's all manufactured rubbish. But Scandal are four girls who play their instruments. They learned how to play their instruments. They learned how to dance and they learned how to sing, and they actually make real music. They have help making the music, of course, but they're learning more and more to write their own songs. And as such, I think that's something worth supporting, because these are people who are actually making their own music, performing it, and chasing their dream, as it were. And the industry is so full of fakes, people who just sing and dance and mime. Anyway, so yeah, I was pleased to get the very last copy in the shop. They had lots of the DVD editions, but I don't see the point in buying the DVD edition because in a few days most of the videos will be on YouTube, so I'll just watch them there. There's the normal edition, but why just buy the CD when you can get a special edition? So I normally buy the photo book, just because it's different and rare. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to have a look at what's inside. I got this sticker when I bought the album, and the guy had a peek under here to see a message, and it said, sorry. So I presume I didn't win, but I don't know what I didn't win. It doesn't seem to say, which is a shame, because I'd like to win any special prize they have. But anyway, I know what many people think. It's just like, hey, it's a cute girl band, I like them because they're cute girls. And that's part of it, definitely. When I first discovered the group, what attracted me about them was that they were really, really cute girls. They were in school uniform at the time, and they were playing really fun, enjoyable rock music. And this was at a time when I thought all Japanese music was just pop. So I was incredibly happy to find some good Japanese music and some cute girls singing them. But the more I followed them, the more I realised what they kind of stood for. And so I started to like them more and more, and I decided to support them as long as they kept making good music. So yay, here we are inside. Ooh, I've got some kind of codey thing. Lovely, lovely. Obviously the setup of this album is the playing cards. So yeah, pretty groovy. Rock list, I mean track list. I wonder if they know what Queen's Archons means. I'm wondering if they can beat their last album, because I really thought their third album, Baby Action, was really, really good. It was a surprise. I didn't know many of the songs, and it was just all good. So we'll see if this one can beat it. But the youngest member of the group graduated high school 2 years ago now, so they're all free of the schoolgirl image, and they're heading into a more grown-up area, and like most groups, they change their image a bit. Tomo's my favourite because she's so funny. I always like bass players, and she's cute, and she's always making jokes, and she's very lively and sweet. So I like her. Rena's the youngest. She's the one that most people like because she's kind of conventionally pretty. She's a good drummer. I quite like this set. So the tour, yay! This was the tour I missed. I didn't go to this show. They played in Arensa. So they have pictures from this tour. That's pretty cool. What Sendai pictures do they have? Where's Sendai? Sendai. That's Sendai Densa. Nothing recognisable. Woo! Is that from the Budokan? Yeah. I didn't go to the Budokan either because it's expensive. And there's the album. Woohoo! So yeah. So I'm going to stick this on and listen to it. And if I'm doing some marking at work tomorrow, at least I'll have something interesting to listen to. So that's it. I feel later I might write an article about why I like this band, because I actually have a lot to say. Yay! So after an initial listen, I'm very pleased that their new album is actually their heaviest rock sounding album. They're not really a strong rock band, they're more pop rock. But this one's actually pretty heavy. They've gone for a bit of a rock image, and some of the tracks are reminiscent of more classical rock bands. Because that's one of my concerns, because I'm worried about the Japanese industry turning them into another idol group. I was very worried when I saw their last music video for Pinheel Surfer, because they weren't rocking, they weren't playing their instruments, they weren't being a band, they were dressed up sexy and dancing and just being an idol group. So I was worried this was the beginning of the end, but this album has made me feel better. So yeah, it's good. I think they're going in the right direction and I'm happy to support them. So yay, good job Scandal.